Hey folks. Okay, so here we are. We are on 8th Street in Wind Gap, just kind of southwest of Wind Gap. This is former Lehigh and New England right-of-way. What I'm going to assume was their main line. This would have ran all the way out to Lehigh, Tamaqua, all those areas out there. This line would have got you there. And then it would have continued on into Wind Gap. The videos I showed you earlier were from where it branches off and headed up towards Saylorsburg. So we're at that spot right now. So if we were to continue down this way, this would take us, like I said, to Wind Gap. We would cross over Pennsylvania Route 33. There's a bridge there. I'm probably going to do a video on that bridge. It's not the original Lehigh New England bridge, but I'm going to show you that spot anyway. You can see that there was electric put in along this line, and that's probably why this road still continues to be paved, is to deal service with these old electric towers here. But real quick, I want to show you this. So we're going on to Pennsylvania game lands, and this is the spot right here where the branch that would have gone up to Saylorsburg, this would have split off right here. So we're gonna go for a little bit of a walk on this. I have walked this all the way up to Pennsylvania Route 33 where it ends. So like I said, the 8th Street right here, that line crossed. Actually, you know what? I don't know if it crossed. So Pennsylvania Route 33 was built in 1971. This was abandoned in 1961. So I don't know if they put a bridge there after it was turned into access for the electric. That's kind of confusing to me. And the bridge that's there is brand new, but that's for a different video. Let's walk this spur for a little bit. So I walked this spur to where it dead ends at PA 33. So I'm thinking if PA 33 wasn't there if it was only built in 1971, then this would have continued right through. We're on the south side of the gap right now. The earlier videos were on the north side of the gap. I'm sorry if I'm being confusing here. I'm confusing myself at this point. What has me confused is with PA Route 33 only being there since 71, and the Lehigh, New England in operation since 1895. I made a mistake in that first video and said 1911. That's when they extended their line out up into Tamaqua, was in 1911, but Lehigh, New England was here 1895 to 1961 they ran. As you can see, we're on the old bed here. This is the branch that would have gone up to Saylorsburg, like I said, on the south side of the gap. So it's actually going upgrade right now. I walked, it's about a good 2-mile walk from where we're at to where it terminates at PA 33. I'm not going to record that whole thing. It would just be, if there were like culverts or bridges or anything along the way, I would stop and show you those, but it's just bed, which is still fine. It's great. I'm really happy to be on the bed. It's actually pretty easy to find today. So what I'm going to do is we're going to walk a little bit longer, and then I'm going to turn off this video and then pick it up when we get about half mile from the terminus at PA 33, so you can see that section as well. There was a couple spots where it looks like they might have had a little quarry along the side of the tracks. Very little quarries, if they were indeed that. It looks like possibly a structure may have been there at some point. I couldn't find any real remains, but it's just kind of like squared off indentation areas. I'll show you that in the video after this one when we get to it. see it slopes down a little bit. It's definitely railroad bed. I'm going to put the Wikipedia map of the Lehigh and New England in the community section, along with some Google map pictures showing you the area that we're searching in through today. So I'll tell you what, I don't want to bore you too much. So let me do some walking, and when I get to about half a mile from the terminus, I'll start a new video, all right? So I'll see you guys in a little bit.